That down, guys. Let's get on to it here, shall we? Ever since the first trailer for Wild Robot came out, which I don't know if you remember, guys, but like when that trailer dropped, we all watched and was like, holy crap, this looks amazing. Like I remember getting kind of emotional. Not as emotional as watching the Christopher Reeve Superman documentary trailer. That almost had me in tears. But like the Wild Robot trailer, like pretty much had us kind of in a, like feeling emotional. It looked amazing. Couldn't wait to see it. The marketing campaign's been very good. I don't know if it's going to do all that great at the box office because you know, it's an unknown property, all that kind of stuff, but it looks really good. Well, the first reviews are now out. And while there aren't many of them, it is a lot of the big major trades. And so far, every single one is positive. It's holding a 100%. Granted, we'll see how high it is once more of the reviews come flooding in. But here's some of the first reviews for this. RogerEbert.com wrote, one could watch The Wild Robot with the sound off entirely and still have a rewarding experience. Turn it on, and you have one of the best animated films of the decade. The South China Morning Post wrote, an indelibly beautiful film that will engrave itself on your heart. Collider wrote, featuring colorful characters and transformative lighting, The Wild Robots look like a storybook and features some frames and animations so striking that you would probably be thrilled to have them framed and hung in your home. Deadline wrote, if Spielberg's E.T. had been an animated film instead, it might resemble what writer-director Chris Sanders has created here. However, Wild Robot weaves its own magic, and for that we can all cry tears of joy. Variety writes, there's never been an animated movie that reflects the world in quite this way. While the animals are somewhat disappointingly designed, the expressionistic environments can take one's breath away. Alonzo over at Film Verdict wrote, if the story sounds like it contains the DNA of earlier films like The Iron Giant, Fly Away Home, and How to Train Your Dragon, it does, but writer-director Chris Sanders finds enough grace notes to let the story stand on its own. I love this one from Awards Watch, who wrote, The Wild Robot is destined to be a classic. Not only will it help children discover their compassion and kindness, but it will help adults regain theirs. I love that. I love that quote so much, I'm going to read it again. The Wild Robot is destined to be a classic. Not only will it help children discover their compassion and kindness, it will help adults regain theirs. I've said this before on the show, I've got a soft spot in my heart for movies that have you leaving the movie theater being motivated to become a better person. You know what I mean? Like that one Mr. Rogers documentary totally did that for me. There are movies that come out that motivate you to want to be a better man or a better person, you know, and I love that it kind of sounds like this will do that as well. So the reviews are coming out, and like we expected, they sound pretty top notch. I have pretty much seen all the trailers I think I need to see now, which, I mean, they've probably already had the final trailer that we're going to get. But the damn thing looks great. I'm so excited for this. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. The reviews are amazing. So, yeah, we'll see how that all comes across. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Manscaped. Today, I am thrilled to unveil the latest masterpiece from Manscaped, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold. Welcome to the golden era of grooming where precision, luxury, and performance meet. In a world where grooming tools come and go, Manscaped is setting the gold standard with this special edition trimmer. If you want to make your grooming routine a statement of sophistication and style, this is the tool that you need. Just a quick PSA though, there are limited quantities available in this color, so you gotta act fast if you want this. Listen guys, I know that there are still a lot of you who are trying to do personal grooming the old archaic way like I used to do, using the stupid trimmer on your electric razor or some other archaic tools. Look, if you're gonna do it that way, just rename yourself the Butcher of Balltown. It is time to step into the golden era with the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Gold. You too can experience unparalleled precision with the next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads, one trimmer blade and one foil blade designed for flawless performance. It's time to join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold while supplies last. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. The question is for you guys. Where are your expectations right now for the Wild Robot? Were you moved by the trailers the way I was moved by the trailers? Are you surprised to hear just how positive they are? Where do you think the rating will end up? I mean, obviously it's not going to hold 100% forever, but where do you think it's going to end up, and how excited are you for this movie, if at all? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.